Okay, this is for the Toyota Highlander file, and I hate to tell Toyota this, but we're looking at a truck right now. This is my wife test driving it. It's a 2017 Lariat, a Lariat Ford F-150 4x4. Now I'm doing this. I love my Toyota. I'm doing a YouTube video. We're chronicling our adventures. I love my Toyota. But I have to be honest, when you're going up hills, we do live in the Sierra Mountains, so we start off at 3,000 feet. Wow. So wherever we want to go, we either go down 3,000 feet or go up 8,000 feet. And the Toyota does fine. It's just when you're up on the hills, you're hitting 4,000 RPMs constantly. And we're just trying to see if, you know, maybe if we can flip, we'd probably go with the truck. So this is a test drive. This is a 4x4 F-150 2017. It has 28,000 miles on it. They're asking 38,000 bucks. We owe about.
They have incredible cheesecake.
I think we owe about 28,000 left on the Toyota, so it'd be a hard flip.
The tack room. There's a tack room? No, I don't like the tack room.
Patty, my wife, has to see whether or not she likes driving a truck compared to a Toyota. It's a whole different feel. So the problem is this: we're in our 60s, just like you guys. We bought a trailer after we bought the tow vehicle, and we didn't buy it for a tow vehicle. And we're trying to decide. She commutes 7 miles a day to work each way, which is nothing.
It's a great truck.
It feels like a.
And
it's a real.
Do we want to put our emphasis on an easy, comfortable commute vehicle and a tow vehicle, or do we want to go ahead and invest in old age and having a trailer? Because
I want you to drive this because
I'll drive it. I'll drive it back.
I'm gonna pull over.
No, just keep driving.
Mike, that's a really good Chinese food restaurant.
Okay. See, we fight even when we're having fun. We fight.
My sister.
So anyway, this is what we're doing right now. I'll check back with you guys in a bit, and we'll see what happens. This has a moon roof. And it's pretty cool. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, we're changing drivers now. I'm going to get in it. This is an off-road deal. It's black. The only problem is it's black. Do you like the black?
You can turn the.
We aren't sure we're going to do this.
Car on without being in it. Mike?
Okay, it's my turn to test drive it. See ya. See you in a bit. Okay, we bought it. They're going to go put gas in it. And we're out of our Toyota, folks. Sorry, Toyota. I love your car, but after watching Traveling Robert, he went from a Kia to a Colorado. I kind of came to the same conclusion. They tow fine, but you do wear them out. So it only has 17,000 miles on it. They said it was worth 21,000. We owed 32,000. We traded it in before it got too old, and it's just something we had to do. Same payment, pretty much, 2,000 down. So we'll talk to you guys. We're gonna go in right now and do the paperwork, and it'll be a done deal. Talk to you later. Okay, we're in the hornet's nest again.
I had an uncle that worked there.
We're in financing, and this is our last form. Oh, look at that short little form.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. But this is the last form, and we're a proud owner of a F-150, 2017, with a moon roof, with butt warmers, with a 110 outlet.
Are we Snapchatting here?
No, I do a YouTube thing. So anyway, for the trailer, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. Look at that. Holy cow. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we pulled the trigger. We pulled the trigger.
Connect Emilio's phone.
We came down to get a scheduled oil change on the Toyota Highlander. and it was going to take an hour. So I said, let's walk across the street, just look at Ford trucks.
Oh, wow.
And now all my Toyota people are going to be ticked off.
For your safety, something.
But blame a guy on YouTube called Traveling Robert. Robert, this is for you. I bought a trailer to tow behind my Toyota. Uh-oh, I'm in the wrong lane, baby. Because he was pulling his Kia.
You forgot your thing.
What
Did you
thing?
get your mount?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was pulling his trailer, which was a heavier trailer than ours, with an old Kia. And so I said, you know, he's been doing it, and he was looking like he had a fun time doing it. And so we did that. And then he bought a truck. And then I started questioning my purchase. And when I watched a live show of his just Friday, and he said, you know, the difference between a Kia and a truck is with a Kia, you're white knuckle going up hills. With a truck, you just go. So we did it, folks. There it is. An F-150, fully loaded. You got a moonroof, and you got this, and you got that, and backup cameras. It's used. It has 29,000 miles on it. But the Toyota had it had 17,000 on it. About the same payment, a little bit longer. We extended our payments by a couple of years. But we're thinking about the long term, and no doubt probably go back and get a bigger trailer, knowing this woman next to me. So we did it, folks. We are now all those hits about the Toyota, and they're all going to be ticked off, saying this guy sold us a line of bull. Well, I did, and I did.
Crew Cab 150?
Yeah, this is a crew cab 4x4. This is off-road vehicle, so we got skid plates. But now we're on the freeway, and look at that. 60 miles an hour at 1,500 RPMs. 60 miles an hour accelerating in the Toyota. I'd be up around 4,000 RPM, then it'd pop down to 3, maybe 2,800. So for all you Toyota folks out there, I'm sorry, but I was more worried about ruining that car and not being able to trade it in than I was about being faithful. It's not a Toyota. I'd rather have a Toyota, but it wasn't in the stars. And truthfully, I didn't want to get a Tundra. I didn't want to get a Tundra, even used, because, well, anyway, who knows why. I think a Ford's a better truck. I don't like their cars, but I love their trucks. So this is what we did, and we're going to go through a little buyer's remorse and shock, but it's a much upgraded. We have power seats, heated seats, moonroof, GPS. We had everything we were looking for in the Highlander, but didn't want to pay for. So this is it, folks. We did it. We did it. We'll talk to you later, and we'll see you on the road. Okay, we've been through flood this week. We had our bathroom ripped out. I had 3 giant rats that I caught, about 4 or 5 mice. We went down because we had a scheduled service to change the oil in the 2017 Highlander Toyota. And in the hour it was going to take, we decided to take a little walk across the street and down the road to the Ford dealership. And yes, folks, we did it. We are now going to be towing this Jayco, which is very light at 3,000 pounds, with, are you ready for it? Bump, 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 bump. That's our new tow vehicle. That's it. About the same monthly payment, a little bit more, you know, about 40 bucks more. It has a 5.0. It's completely loaded with everything. Sunroof. That window slides in and out with a button. It's 4x4 off-road, which means it has the skid plates. It has transmission cooler, and it also has a. My keys are in there.
I got them.
It also has a temperature gauge for the transmission.
I hope how it retracts.
Let's see, what else can I tell you about it? The lights are on. So, for all you Toyota people that were following along, I'm sorry, you guys. I just did not want to risk tearing up that Toyota and not having a turn-in value. So we turned it in at 17,000 miles. So we're out of that and we're in this. Anyway, that's it. How am I going to say it forward? F150? Toyota Highlander. F150.
Scorpion tires.
Scorpion tires. Oh, man.
Really?
That's it, folks. This is it.
Oh, man.
We are now unworried about the weight, and now we're thinking about, now we can get a generator and pull it. We can put a generator in the back. It pulls, apparently, you know, 11,800 pounds will never reach that much, so we should have plenty of power. Actually, coming up that hill, oh, I should have taken a picture of it. We got 19 miles a gallon. I don't know how, but we did. And there she is, a beautiful truck. Beautiful. And you also have butt warmers, and that was the biggest thing, butt warmers. All right, folks, this is Cal Root Pig with his 175 RD pulled by a Ford F150 4x4 pickup truck, black. See you later.